If you're looking at the deck code, you'll notice that it has a very unique title. And that's because this game is broken. Anyway, so Snooey was playing this deck and I thought it was absolutely phenomenal. He finally dropped a video on it, so you guys can check out his video. And I just wanted to see how he did it. Now, as you can see, I tried to make my own version. You can see here. But why attempt to be creative when you don't have to? So this is his version. I'm missing something. Oh yeah, see, I didn't put the Shadow Blade Fanatics in the deck. So that was the one thing, one of the differences between my deck and his deck. Oh god, stop doing it. I hate when it does that. There we go. Now I gotta actually find the stupid thing because I took it out of my deck for some reason. I feel like there's a way, I know in Master Duel there's a way that I can just add this into the deck from that screen. Anyway, I think this is actually pretty good. I like it. I liked how it works. It's Noxkraya Arena utilizing Rast as a way to be a complete piece of crap. And I also like that you have the Ballista also is a way. I'm trying to come up with my own Darkened deck because I feel like, you know, everyone must come up with their own Darkened deck. Please guys, let's unlock the Darkened together by making our own Darkened decks, because this is what, you know, we already think that Varus is going to be in the game. We already think that, you know, Aatrox is going to eventually come into the game, most likely in the next expansion. So what I like to is I really want to like find a way to get these characters out. So I have a concept coming, but I thought I would show you guys this concept in case you for some reason aren't following Snooey for some stupid reason. All right, we have the first match, which is Elise by herself. Where's Gwen and Katarina? What are you doing? All right, so pretty good hand here. Now one of the reasons why I like this deck is because it has my boo. LeBlancy is like one of my favorite characters in the game. I make a lot of decks usually for her. I haven't recently. Oh, hey baby. She said, "What you say about me, daddy?" I was like, "Hey baby, get your sexy ass over here." I like her concept. You know what's funny, that when she first came out, a lot of people were like, no, deflect. Oh. She said, "Daddy." I technically want him to block this. If he has removal, he can remove this, but I would like if he blocked this just for reputation. Now, when I made my version of it, I did do a little bit more reputation because I like, you're gonna kill this, right? Okay, cool. All right, what I like is, yeah, there was nothing I could do about that. And his blocker, nothing that he plays was gonna block this, so I wanted to still get 2 damage off. But yeah, so what I like about this is the mirror image, right? The mirror image allows you to like copy a lot of stuff. And as you saw, he doesn't have the tactical, what is it, like the tactician guy. He's so great. I actually also fit in a like way to kind of have the certain engines work, but I didn't have time to really super test it. So I just didn't do it. So now what I could do, oh yeah, like giving LeBlanc certain weapons is pretty nuts. I could play a little bit risky with this LeBlanc. I would have loved to have mana up so I could defend this, so I could actually block into the Elise. I can still block into the Elise and level up reputation, but this deck, his version doesn't have like a lot of reputation stuff, so it's kind of eh. Oh, so you preemptively glimpsed that. Makes me think that he's not attacking with Elise then. He feels that I'll trade, and technically I would, or at least I would trade the 5-2 into the thing just to progress. Well, we'll have, you know what? I'm gonna play this on turn, yeah, turn 4. So we'll have a lot more stuff up, right? I actually want to revisit Reputation as well, because I feel like that other card, remember that other card that was out? That was kind of nuts, is the Mimic card. That was insane. I'm looking for something that gives me a decent amount of attack. Kind of not this, because she won't have enough attack to kill that off, right? But I like to give the whatchamacallit to her, right? It's actually not that bad to give her the scout one. So what I could do, I could still pull this, but it's not gonna kill it. But I really like what I showed. One of the biggest thing I saw with Snooey's video is that utilizing all these fun, crazy tricks with the Kayn package, but on certain champions, I think might be the thing. Like Kayn, I think is okay, but like his package is actually nuts. So let's see, we go here. Smoke and mirrors. I don't know, bro. Where is the competition? And then we do that. This has some lifesteal on it. We have some backup, so he'd have to have 3 damage to kill off because we have momentous choice. And because again, cultists, like what they're doing, and if I don't know if you guys are actually paying attention to how they're doing, I might make a video on it. Why they've been making the whatchamacallit this way? Why have they been making these Runeterra champions the way that they have? Oh wow!
I am everyone.
Talk it. LeBlanc loves me, man. I love this character. I love Mirror Image. Though, like, I remember when she first came, it was bad timing for her. I feel like if she came out now, people would look at her a lot differently than when they did when she first came out. It was just the issue of there was so much freezing and lowering of attack, and reputation was such a nightmare to go. I like that she's not pure reputation based, like she's just about dealing damage, but her whole kit was just like, and all her reputation homies weren't able to do anything because literally lowering an attack by 1, making it a 4 attack unit, like just ruined reputation so bad. It just made it unplayable, honestly. I'm not exactly sure of the point of that. But that is free real estate. That's a literally attack that does nothing. I'm assuming he has some other things that he might be able to do with this. But if he doesn't really do anything, we just kind of, you know, razzle dazzle and pick up Kayn. Might get a free Kayn here. So he's trying to sneak a little sneaky sneak. We do have another LeBlanc. So what I could do here is I could heal up this LeBlanc. But I feel like it would be almost better to just play another one. Like the heal, I mean, it's not really a heal, but it keeps her alive at 1 HP. I feel like that's worthless. We play Kayn here.
They will fear my name and grovel before mine.
That allows me to instantly kill the Elise, and then we'll have her, and then I can even mirror image her on curve, which is kind of nuts. This next turn is going to be absolutely insano. Marcus Pakai, can I slow play this even slower? 1. Oh, always count your mana, fellas and ladies. 1, 4, 6, and I'll still have 2 mana to even do that if I want to. Fantastico. Ah, LeBlanc! I'll take the Furious Wilder here though, because I will draw into it with the Enchanting Lore. So this way it allows. Oh, you tap out my king.
Go ahead.
Is this your king?
Your food. History forgets, but the Black Rose remembers.
No, that only gives him the 4. I was thinking about going like double super duper Kayn. But yeah, we're gonna get pretty much. I love this is because mirror image, depending on the board state, will just get itself right back. All right, so we want to keep this in the back. So you're dead. Attack, attack, attack. We'll get the. I don't need to give this challenger. Attack, because everything else is 2, and that should be amazing. He has to attack because it's lethal. Sorry, he has to block with his other units because it's lethal. And I think we get, yeah, and it gets reduced by 1. Fantastico! You can't even think of a better way to do that. He has to trade into this too. And then we get it right back. I think, and that's why. I'm trying to think of some spice and everything nice, man. There's definitely, this deck seems really cool, but even without the Noxkraya Arena and using Rast and stuff like that, like this actually, funny enough, since I'm so far ahead at the moment, it would actually be silly to go red Kayn here. This is definitely a blue Kayn game just because I can, how much dominant I can, and also since he does gain attack like quicker, I can then start duplicating him with the mirror image. The board state that I have is actually nuts. Depending on how far and how deep he goes, he can somewhat screw himself here. We could do this, and I can protect him this way. I have multiple ways to protect him. And this is, yeah, I thought it said the Strugglegeist, the Scuttlegeist. We'll do that. If he does have a response, we can still boost up our guy So we can't do anything to that though. That's a good card. Technically, if I were to, I should have baited this because this is Shadow Owls. So I technically misplayed. That's hindsight misplay, I feel like though. But luckily, what's cool about this is that now she has a weapon, and this is what I was kind of I was thinking maybe I should kill this one off. He did have 2 of them. Okay. This 2 concept you have going on here is pretty nice. Now, he could Vengeance. He could Vengeance this right now when I do this. But this is low committal. It's only 1 mana. And no, it doesn't duplicate the weapon. I wish. That would be extra spicy. So again, we'll get that back. Actually... Okay, did that. These aren't spiders, though it looks like a spider, right? We'll just play... Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, that's exactly why I did that. Exactly. You guys knew that was the plan. Oh, he's gonna steal it back because he's a scumbag. What a scuzz. Technically, I should have played that to have Kaden have more mana up. That was definitely 100% though. My fault though. If I want to... Could just threaten lethal.
Smoke and mirrors. Shadow and misery. What a treat. Here, fishy fishy.
Cowards hide. Never be still.
I think we just straight out win, if I'm not mistaken. He has to commit some blocks, and then I'll just do the momentous choice, see if he has anything else that he wants to do. I don't think it's not lethal, actually, because he just blocks 5 here, so I'm only pushing 2, 4, 6 damage. But he has to block something, so... Interesting. There you go. Yeah, man, use your things, man. Actually, I can go for lethal if, there you go. Yeah, you have to block those. If he didn't block them, then I actually could just go for lethal with momentous choice instead. So it depends on how greedy he wants. Oh, don't get greedy, bro. He's getting greedy. I mean, I have 1 mana, and this doesn't make sense. Like, this region combination, 1 mana, I can understand why you would think, well, there's no way he has lethal. That's also a mistake, because he has Val Feast mana. That's actually really bad. Technically, I should have put it on that. I don't get punished for it, because I'm really good. I'm really good at the game.
Another rose for the garden.
All right. Shen Fiora. If I'm... My prediction is that we should do okay against them. For the simple fact that we have... Oh, look, stop it, girl. Oh, you slayed me. I think for the simple fact that we have a lot of interaction. Not even gonna like you'll block that. But I think we have a lot of interaction that's gonna be annoying for them, even when they have those shields and stuff like that. I actually think Shen, and I've showed on this channel that Shen, I think, is an absolute beast of a unit. So I think we just save the mana here. He gets a free trade here. Now that other card is activated. Love it. Nimblify. Not enough, unfortunately. So next turn we play LeBlanc, and we have a little bit of a thing, but hopefully he plays some mana, because I think that the strike doesn't count when
History forgets, but the black rose remembers.
I think the strike doesn't count if it's blocked, so that's kind of annoying if that happens. What he should do here is to scare the crap out of me by not playing anything. I think he should just pass here, and I'm still going to attack because I'm not no bitch, but at the same time, oh! I think bluffing a spell card here, especially on the 2/1, is a smart idea. I think that was a way better thing to do. Just because I would have had to... That moral support card is actually kind of crazy. And then it would have made it an easy misplay. And if I attacked, it would have made it like, why did you attack in there? Like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm feeling? That's a free trade for him. We do have... this. See if he lets us get it off. Now he could have what is it, single combat. There's a lot of stuff he can have. I don't know, like a shield. Like, it almost feels like I probably shouldn't have done that, to be honest with you. That's the wrong choice. You're so lucky I don't have a weapon. Another reason why I'm saying that's the wrong choice is because you're still allowing me to strike. I feel like that's just weird. If only I was able to put this on something, but unfortunately he open attacked. Allows me to get another thing, but this deck doesn't really have. I'm gonna keep the mana open. So we do get that. I'm gonna just snap play Kayn here. Now the momentous choice is activated. I think we definitely want to take out the young witch. Luckily this one is just about striking, so I don't think it matters if they actually barrier the thing or not. This also would be, I think, a really good game for. This one would be a Ras game, just based on how they're playing. I think it would be better if I had Ras, so because his defense will grow. It seems like he doesn't have Shen, he doesn't have Fiora. He should have played them earlier. Oh, are you listening? Are you YouTube sniping me? What? I'm being YouTube sniped. Damn it. Alright, I didn't want to kill the young witch, and I wanted to kill this, and I'm assuming he actually might have Fiora in his hand, or he has another challenger in his hand. So I'm assuming that's what's about to go down. So luckily they don't have any spells. Okay, that's fine. I think he still gets to strike, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it still counts as him striking. That's all I really care about, though he is next turn going to do that on me, which is fine. We have momentous choice to protect ourselves, and then we get a level Kayn out of that. So we also have another Kayn. So what I could do is I could just suck that sucker up right now and level up. No, he's going to go for the open attack. Makes sense. The only response that we have is this, unfortunately. Very easy for him to come over this. I'm praying that he just has no response for that, or maybe he doesn't want to keep investing resources into doing that, and that's a thing. That could be a thing. Nope, he's like, I'm good. I want to invest more. Very risky. I'm not gonna play Kayn here.
A greater power lurks beyond darkness.
I'm gonna bank up some mana here. I could discard this so I could draw that, right? And this one deals one to my Nexus, but makes him a lot more stronger and gives him 5 attack as well, so helping my reputation nonsense out. Makes him mana. He's not drawing well though. That is definitely something that I've noticed. We could definitely do that.
All in favor, rising power.
And then we play the Kayn. I don't think I triggered my cultist thing yet, so we're gonna play Kayn here. I'm hoping he commits some mana here. That would be great. That would be fantastic. If not, I can also give the thing to this thing, the keeper of the box. That could be a thing as well. We do have a nice discard fodder here. Okay, he's going with single combat, low committal. Alright, so now we can do this instead. Now it's 4-2. Can't even block with either of those. Hoping that he commits another spell. Okay, we go Young Witch. 2 cards left in the hand. I'm gonna go with this. And we are going to attack. He can try to deal with the Kayn here, which is fine. I'm gonna take this out. The Young Witch is annoying, but there's 2 of them. So me taking, I feel like it's smarter to just take out the, that's fine. He's blown all his things without having anything to really show for it, unfortunately for him. This does put him at range again. I'm gonna need to top deck something to help me out. And I actually do! River Shaper. Okay. Get that out of here, draw a unit. Improvise. Alright.
This way, go.
You're in over your head.
He's gonna not like this play at all. He has to have another spell here. I could use this to heal again, but I'm already at pretty high HP. We're only gonna take 2 here. I will commit a chump blocker just in case. Still to reduce that damage. We're gonna get the attack here. Bounce came back to the hand. This guy doesn't even get the strike, and then we're gonna go and do the Lord's work. Yes.
I will not yield.
And now this is the interesting part, right? Now I think in some cases you would still want to go blue cane because now they have some, but the problem to me, honestly,
The child is gone.
is if he didn't have Challenger, that would make more sense. But since he does have Challenger, I feel like I don't need to go elusive just to block that off, right? So, I don't know, it just seems weird. The blue cane still feels weird. I feel like he should have a quick attack or something. I'm going to take the pass there. He only has 2 cards in hand. I think we just go with a really wide board here. Get another one. Ooh. Nice, we get the cane in the hand. He knows that we have it, and he's gonna surrender. Sweet.
Everyone really does look better in red.
Big facts. Oh baby. Oh wait, Cash. Hi. We're dealing with some meta here. So, oh my God. I actually think, no, you know what? I'm hoping, what I'm gonna hope for, because I want to be greedy, is that I can get double cane here. I think it's gonna be important that when I play cane, that I can possibly snipe out Kindred. Hopefully I can get LeBlanc to kind of pop off a little bit early. This Forsaken Bakai is going to be really the telltale of what I get. My turn 2 play is going to be extremely important. Again, this doesn't have like, what is it, not bloody business, the draw card, I always forget the name of it. Like, we don't have too much draw, we don't have too much of that stuff, so if I can get some damage on this boy, I think that cultist card is going to be really important here. And I actually drew double cane, I just realized that. There's an argument for the weapon master to get a good weapon. So that's going to be a thing. His hand looks like his hand's looking a little bricky. But this deck is about, he has a spell mana. He's definitely playing something on turn 3. Our turn 3 is really important. Okay, we got that. And I'm deeply scared now. Hate Spike is up. That kills LeBlanc. I'm kind of terrified to play LeBlanc here. I'll save the spell mana. No real reason to block that. I wish I had another card to discard. I'm very curious about this card. He must be trying to use it to... Oh, shit. That could be really good for us. All right, so... This must be to discard. I'm assuming what it is to discard. 100% has Hate Spike. Like, he has Hate Spike. I'm 100% and 20,000 billion%. Oh my lord, you don't have Hate Spike. That's what he just told me. You would have easily Hate Spike there. He had that, and he was probably waiting. He had this in his hand for a while, but he has his engine. Oh my god, my voice. He has his engine set up now. If I do block any of this, actually I could block this if I really wanted to. That doesn't kill anything. We reduce some of the damage that's taken, and then we get to play Kane here.
Hey pal, you just blowing from Stupid Town?
Wait. Why did I do that? I'm so stupid. I completely forgot. For some reason, I was thinking that if his unit doesn't die, but it's still a slay. I just brain farted so hard. Oh, Lord.
You are the tool. I am the weapon.
That's actually like a huge misplay. I should have just let the block. 3 less damage this deck. Though it does have Atrocity, 100%, right? It does run Atrocity, but still.
On to the next.
God, that was stupid. All right, so I have to really be careful how I play this. Oof. All right, let's start off with this. Then again,
Cowards hide, but be still.
all right. Let's see if I can play this. Okay, Glimpse. Kind of wish Glimpse wasn't such a cheap play for him. I actually really want to play the arena here. Yeah, there's way too many answers that he had there. Way too many answers that he had up. He denied me my strike. Even if I were to use this, I would just kind of lose out on my cane. Killing Kindred is the only way I would have been able to survive this. Also, I should have committed some units so that Kane wasn't going to be immediately
You're looking at Ionia's cookie chef 10 times
because he has a lot of units that can't block either. I don't think I lost just yet. I think he definitely opened attacks here. But him opening attacking doesn't really do too much. Doesn't matter where I block with.
Hook, line, and sucker.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
You're up, chum bucket.
I gotta figure out some type of game plan for that thing. I feel like it might be like LeBlanc with a bunch of equipment, and then with enough equipment, maybe.
Places to go, people to be.
But he has too many. Like this deck has too many answers.
The air betrays you, child.
You do have to be a little careful, though, sir. Like, with the mistake that I feel like, well, he has 4 cards in hand and a crap ton of mana, right? But I feel like the mistake that he's making, I could technically discard this, right? I'm curious, actually. Hold on.
The wheel of war turns ever onward.
I'm actually curious. Hold on. I lost, but we can experiment. Do I get the same Darkened Sight that's +1 back when I play him?
The child is gone. The killer remains.
No, I get a brand new one. Gotcha.
How foolish.
Yeah.
Useless pawn. So
Doesn't matter.
obvious.
Yep. But he doesn't draw Nasus. I feel like if he doesn't draw Kindred, we actually kind of beat him, or we do a lot better. But that Kindred draw and having all that up, fine. Why? I was done recording and I realized that, damn, I don't have any video of me actually using the Noxkraya arena. So I'm gonna try to find one match. Might be a nightmare trying to find one, especially running into this match again. But hopefully we can keep some options open. I like the bloody business. We have to play a little bit differently after losing that match. I have to see how to organize. Definitely need to organize the ability to kill off, and yeah, okay. So one of them in there. Can't do anything about that. So that's one thing. He could technically attack here. That's a free attack, especially for Nasus. That's a free trade. Go into this.
I hate having to put my face on.
But again, that opens me up to hate spike and all this other stuff. Pretty annoying. I could have probably scout attacked. Okay. Now if I attack with this, 4. I'm trying to think if I use this, could I actually level? But I'd rather save it to save her.
Come on, where's the competition?
I could have tried to push more damage. So it would have been 4, 8, and then that one would have been 13. Wouldn't have actually got the level up. So I'm assuming what's going on here is that boom, he wants to play Kindred with actual backup. Yep. I don't want that to happen. I'd rather you hate Spike right now. I'd rather you hate Spike right now, bro, but you're not. I'm not. No, we're not doing this today. Yep, I figured. But the problem is that it's so cheap that he can actually technically do it again. But then he wouldn't be able to, okay, if he hates spikes again, it doesn't do anything. So, we are good. I don't get the free strike. There goes the husk. And we do get the arena. This is... I need 8. Technically... I would like to play the arena, but I think it's important not to give him a elusive anything. So...
Here, fishy, fishy.
And that would actually level her up, so that's a thing. Oh my god, the baits. Nope, can't shop and resolve. Play this. And I think getting that would be good. So we have another thing. I wish I could have gave her, let's see. I don't really need too much spell mana. You could push some more damage here. Give me that attack reel, damn it.
You're looking at our Yogi.
I'm just trying to punish him for not developing or doing anything. I feel like he's wants to play Kindred here. Safely. Oh no, I actually would have done it anyway. Okay. We draw that. He drops Nasus. Which is... Actually, I can deal with the Nasus. Funny enough. I need to keep the mana up, though. Okay. Alright, so I see what he's trying to do. Oh yeah, now that makes that makes him a little bit bigger, unfortunately. See now dropping this in versus Nasus is just it's just terrible.
A weapon to cut through the shadow.
I'll take the 7. Yeah, you need such an early start with this deck, it's kind of nuts. Alright, gonna do that. It's getting bigger. Get the boxy. What's better? I feel like that's a little bit better. Because then 3, 2. What do he only has 4 mana. What can he play for 4 mana? I mean, for 1 mana, he just kills it straight out, right? So I think the smart thing here to do is just to do this, right? That way he can't. That's technically not smart either. I just realized how dumb that is. He could just kill this, he could slay this, and then it has 9.
Hey, pal.
Fuck me, dude. Whatever. What? What? You don't have glimpse? You don't have anything? Oh, I was sure that was a mistake. Wow. You have nothing in your hand. Wow. Oh man. Okay. Okay, hold on. So what is it? I wish I really knew this deck by heart. Like what's in his deck to like know that, oh, he does, if he doesn't have this, he must have this. I'm assuming he has one, another Nasus. Yeah. Can't bonk me. He's definitely going to play. Can I play both of these at the same time? I can't. 4 mana, has nothing to kill. I can block with this and kill that thing again, right? I would love to play this, but then I can't use Bloody Business, unfortunately. So we have to keep the mana up. I want to get this going. It would actually help me out a lot, but I can't. It's just too expensive. Darken on the weapon, he gets boasted, right? I didn't even remember my choice. Okay. That is unfortunate. I have to block him. He's the only thing that's going to attack though, right? So I just trade this 3/2 into him. We do lose a lot of damage there. It's unfortunate. But again, I can't play the Noxkraya Arena. Can't do it. Can't do it. So maybe...
Ye will surrender the darkened weapon, or die. We will drown him in shadow.
Yeah, he just auto-attacked with that. That's fine. Almost wish I could do this so I can give him Scout so I can just slowly recuperate myself. He's got that. Good work, sir.
Life and death inexorably.
So first I lose to Kindred. Now I lose to this one. Alright. And I won't even, I need to technically kill this so that Kane would be the biggest. Oh, why would you do that? Okay. He has 2 cards in hand. The biggest thing that I'm worried about is the bonk. I'm definitely worried about a bonk. And you do the strongest enemy, right? So he would try to take that out, which would be stupid. All right, so let's take out you. I can then switch this back into the darkened weapon so it gets a stack, but I don't think that's totally important. Wait, does he keep stacking it? Oh, he's rotating them to get stacks. But it shows, I mean, next turn he could just play Tarush, right? I'm assuming that is his plan. I think we just go with this. Cool. We don't have anyone strong enough for that. What are the odds that that's another spell to kill me off? I don't think I should be playing around that necessarily. We do this.
A quick hand delivers a clean kill.
Clean is tiresome.
It is. I think we just do that. I need my blockers. He's gonna have two fearsome things. I need my blockers.
Drown in shadow.
Only has +1. So technically... he keeps switching them to feed his freaking thing. That's awesome.
Ye will surrender.
Now, I think there's an argument here to actually go, to possibly go like Blue Cane here, because technically there might be a thing where maybe I could have gave him the rake, but then if I give him the rake, then he can't do that. I think that there might have been an argument for that, to be honest. If he plays that again on that, I feel like that'd be a misplay for him though. Now I want to give this to make it that it can block elusive, so we have a lot of different forms of healing. I do want to see if he commits this again to kill off this thing and make his Nasus even stronger. I think he doesn't, because he wants the next turn he has 10 mana, so he... God, this sound is so annoying. He should technically... The problem is that if I commit this, right, he just does it, right? He'll kill it, or he gives me a free heal. I don't... But I can't risk it. I can't risk it. If he's smart, he'll do that, right? If this was there, I'd be fine. But he's not playing that at the moment. So this thing is going to create a whole board. He's going to glimpse first. Okay. Okay. Luckily we have this, so now we have another...
Obey your master as I do mine.
God, I wish I had a stun deck right now. I think it'd be smarter to just have another blocker, right? Like, he's not killing me here, and he doesn't have atrocity. That's probably what he's searching for at the moment. I think playing the big dude is kind of silly. This only gets +1. I think just having another solid blocker is smarter. I almost wish I can give him tough. So we sacrifice one to the gods, and we sacrifice another one to there, and whatever we can kill properly here. Yeah, eventually his board's just gonna be filled with nonsense, right? So he should be a little bit more cautious with what he's doing here. So boom, 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 boom. I think that he played this a little bit silly. Even so much that I don't have to block everything, right? So, this had more defense. I actually could do some crazy stuff, right? So now though, I can actually play the Noxkraya Arena and almost infinitely heal myself. Yeah, I think I don't block this. I do need to block this though. I need to get rid of this weapon. Okay. Oh, you know what? If he... Oh, no, wait. He might fucked up. He might have fucked up. Hold on. Hold up. Just because what I could do is... Wait, oh yeah, I already played this, right? So I can't play it again. What weapon is this? That's the Darkened Ballista, right? Because I can put Scout on him, and he'll do some damage. He has to be really careful here. Because I can scout into that, right? And he's going to fill his board up with a bunch of nonsense now. Oh, this is actually a really good draw. Frick. Hold on, man. Hold up. I actually think, because I have scout, right? But it's not going to do too much damage, unfortunately. I feel like I slow play. Well, slow playing this is actually kind of dangerous because of well, yeah, you have a lot of attackers. I get it. I wish this was stronger than just 5. I wish it was hitting the weakest though. So we do some damage here. I could scout into this, right? But then he doesn't gain the defense. But I don't think the defense matters. I think we have to go for broke. I think I'm forced to do it. He has the okay. There we go. Okay, there we go. That's fine.
Neither time nor violence can end me.
Okay, I figured 2 wins, 2 losses. We do 1 as a tiebreaker, and if it was Kindred, whatever, I would have quit. All right, so I like this hand. I don't really care. I have both my champions in the arena. We saw the arena work a little bit. There was a, like I said, there was a decent argument, I think, and he gets concurrent timelines on turn 1. I think there was a decent argument that could have been made for going Shadow Cane there and then trying to just actually, but I think I had already played the Noxkraya arena at that time. We're definitely going this, so this becomes better. Now I'm thinking about what to put on like LeBlanc, and I think giving LeBlanc some HP is a little bit smarter, right? So now he's about to do the value nonsense. I could have went with Overwhelm and then maybe rush them down. I did think about that, and now I got to deal with this. It's the one thing I honestly hate about timeline decks. This takes way too long. This whole back and forth of them picking 2 different options every time, or depending on what card it is so annoying. Especially because most of the time they run like the Weapon Masters as well. Alright, so depending on what he opens with here, we'll either go, we can even go Shadow Blade. Okay, he's going with nothing. I like nothing.
Time to make an appearance.
Come on. Mystic Shot, because you're an asshole. I was hoping that maybe he had something. But there's no way I can safely play LeBlanc at all. I have to keep just throwing on the field pretty much and hoping. There we go. Now I have protection. I have better protection now.
I hate having to put my face on.
See what he does. Well, Noxkraya or Kane is out. And the arena. You know what? I don't even care. Should I do it to him? No, I'm gonna do it this way because it's actually safer. Now it's because he won't block. There's no way that he blocks if I open attack. He shouldn't block with that. If he did, he would have been a boo. But I should have did it anyway because I technically could kill it. Now, hey LeBlanc. Okay, she said what's up. Now I do have Bloody Business here. So what I'm hoping is that he taps out here because he probably thinks he's in such a strong position. That is a huge. And this is kind of why, you know what, I'm happy to set the end of the video for all of my true G's out there. The game is becoming a little too random. I'm a put it out there. The game's becoming a little bit too much RNG-ish out there. Can I play this plus only thing I want to do? Yes, I can. Okay. This leaves me with 5. I could still do Bloody Business plus something else. And you drew an elusive. You are the scum of the earth. All right. But I could actually just block this with this. I can chump block it. I could use this on it plus Bloody Business. That would be 10, right? That would actually level me up. I'm curious if he plays the stance on this. If he plays a stance on this, I want to kill it when he plays the stance on it. I don't want to snap it. Yep, you... bitch! That's what I'm talking about! Oh. I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. I'm about to lose my shit, and I think I like it. What happened, bro? RNG my ass. Like that. I like that. I like that. Oh yeah, hold on. Actually, you know what? That you don't even get to do that either. And I get my mirror image. Hold that, sir. Hold that, sir.
Everywhere. I am everyone.
8-4. Looking delicious. Ain't nothing this deck can do to that. Well, there is. He would have to blow all his mana to do it. I feel like developing here. Or should I just... I feel like just duplicating it. Duplicating it is actually lethal. And he'll be forced to play a unit and be defensive with that unit as well. Kane might not get any play here. As I said in the other one, doing this makes it is forcing. Sorry, I get it back anyway. I thought it was an exact copy. Yeah. Oh, I have a weapon. That is true. Cannot copy the weapon. Alright, so you do that. And I can continue to... I like this better.
Pledge to the dark within.
I can't get lethal anyway, so if he wants to keep playing stuff, he can.
Rock got me good.
Other concurrent time link is wiped. Okay, so now we go boop, boop, and then boop. So when it triggers, ah!
Another rose for the garden.
So in conclusion, the deck works perfectly fine as long as it's not fighting Kindred and Nasus. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I was like, I gotta at least play the stupid arena. That's the whole purpose of it. But a lot of times I just felt it was just cluttered in my deck. And it forces you to, one, use red Cane. And then sometimes I feel like, yes, you might want to go blue Cane. And then you're kind of forced not to. I feel like the majority of the other cards in your deck cannot survive the Noxkraya arena. I think that, like, I want to make a different version. Maybe in Targon. And then have it that, like, with the actual Fury. Because they could actually, like... they get a benefit out of striking all the time. Red Cane does, but he's one unit out of every unit in your deck, and I feel like that's where it kind of becomes annoying to use. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.